Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? And I'm back with another video that I want to do for this Saturday for y'all. Cause the video, I want to discuss about on why Biggie Small was killed in LA and in why did the West Coast killed him back over 20 some years ago. Yeah. But the video is gonna be about on why did West Coast kill Biggie Smalls and why did he came to LA. So here we go. Okay, I think I think Biggie Smalls was killed in March '97 when him and his I think Puffy him and his friends in so them going to a little party in California. A little yeah, I think I think we went to a little Acadome in California though, and how the party was kind of crowded and and I think Biggie kind of didn't know that that he was gonna die off of him moving different, but yeah, I think put um, I think Puffy had kind of made him go to California. I think yeah, I think trying to promote I think trying to promote hold on. I think trying to promote his album. You know, at the time I think Puffy had trying to get him to go to Cali, but yeah, I think Puffy didn't know that no this little beef going on with Biggie and and basically Tupac had died I think he died a year after hold on. I think he died a year before Biggie, but yeah, I think Puffy had kind of made him go to California though for his album. So yeah, I think I believe both of them wasn't moving right in California. I think Tupac hold on, I think Biggie had kind of like kind of you know kind of didn't didn't know that Biggie was it's gonna be in a position where that he had to move right though in California, but off of the beef had started. I see with the East Coast versus the West Coast. Like around '97, yeah, '97. I was 6 years old. I was 6. When he died. So yeah, yeah. I was 6 years old. When he died, but yeah, I believe Puffy kind of it, I think he should have won Biggie though on basically how move right though, but yeah, I think California is a place to where you gotta be careful at out there because they can kill anybody out there. But yeah, I think Biggie kind of didn't know that that he was gonna be killed for real though. But yeah, I believe it'd be over beef that happened with Tupac. So I think it's kind of stems over that type of beef that happened with the East Coast versus West Coast and how Tupac on how Tupac was shot in New York though. Yeah, I think it's beef still with that though, and yeah, I think so I think Biggie had went to California for a little interview, and somehow no, he did a little interview out there. Somehow the West Coast took it personally on how on how they felt like Biggie wasn't true to his word about Tupac, and how I think they didn't like appreciate him on Biggie for not not I say give Tupac his hold on, I say give Tupac his no, no, yeah, I yeah, I say give him I say respect though. Yeah, I say give Tupac some respect. Yeah, I think Biggie had did a little interview out there, and somehow he kind of told the people that that he going through his own problems at the time, with the East Coast, West Coast beef. But yeah, I think the West Coast kind of took it personally to when they started turning Big idea and how Big wasn't safe in California, and on how they might have to Biggie. Biggie wasn't like safe out there, but yeah, I believe the West Coast kind of took it personally to where they really can't tell if Big was on the real or fake. But yeah, I believe that Big was killed up because he wasn't moving right. He wasn't moving right in California to when yeah, he thought that the whole war. Yeah, first he thought the war would end though, with Tupac, and I mean somehow Tupac was shot in California. No, that's wrong. Tupac was shot in Vegas, and shit, that was to the prison, in '97. And I don't know. I think he thought that the whole war was going to end, but somehow Biggie thought wrong, and how on how he was killed, or because he came to California more early than yeah, I believe he came to California earlier because of the beef had died down out there. But yeah, I believe he wasn't safe though out there. I think he was wasn't safe to go out there. Yeah, I believe though you go to a place you know somewhere out of town means that you gotta be careful though out there. Like some places can have like killers out there want to kill you, and over that type of beat going on. But yeah, I believe Biggie Smalls kind of didn't know if basically if he was gonna make it back home to where he from. But sadly he was killed in California though. California is a place where got a lot of gang stuff out there. A lot of gangs who trying to kill rappers. But yeah, I believe Biggie wasn't like careful though out there because he yeah, I stand though he kind of I think Puff trying to like made him go out there for his album. You know, for him to I said to promote his album out there called Life or Death album, and somehow he wasn't safe out there, or he was just I said go out there unprotected. But yeah, I think Big Smalls he was one of the guys who a famous time he was a famous time artist in the world. you know to when he was gunned down out there. How they gunned him down. But yeah, I think shit yeah, I think over years and they can't tell who shot Biggie at the time. And yeah, I believe I had seen some on YouTube about how they let me see, new names Poochie, something Poochie. Yeah, he's the guy that had killed Biggie, I think. And and somehow what's him yeah, I think he's a part of like the death row camp out there. I think the Poochie was part of the part of Death Row shit night though. I think Poochie was the killer of Biggie though. I don't know he did it, but yeah, I think Poochie had got killed after that. And yeah, I think the case wasn't being solved a couple years. I think the guy that shot Biggie, he was wearing a bow tie though, how they killed him. Yeah, I think over years that they said that Poochie had killed Biggie or something happened to Biggie, but yeah, I believe it was like a unsolved murder case that happened back in '97. When I was little. But yeah, I think I believe Tupac case was kind of got solved too, because folks know who killed Tupac. It was like an answer though. The Crip game they killed Tupac. But yeah, I believe Tupac murder I said solved for some point. And yeah, and I think Alan Anderson was killed in '98. I think he got killed in '98 over some type of argument. But yeah, I believe Big Smalls' death was unsolved. Yeah, I think it let me see, I believe his death wasn't solved for 20s, 4 years ago, I think. Yeah, I think his death is still unsolved until this day. But yeah, I think Biggie was a good artist. They came from bad beginnings from the hood, and how he, started off being Jordan, and he, started off being a rapper. But I believe, Biggie, should have moved more definitely in California though. California is a, you know, if folks know California is a place where they got a lot of actors out there, rappers, the palm trees, and a lot of stuff out there. But but California got a lot of gangs out there, gangs, and a lot of people who is very much into the basically the street life and how they want to kill rappers and how they want to kill anybody probably from out of town or they come from those places where they can really be I said caught up in. But yeah, I believe his death was more tragic, man. Like yeah, I believe some of the rappers get killed in different cities like California or Atlanta, those other places to when folks get killed. That I believe it'd be more of a probably more over a beef going on or a street beef that stems from they haven't been back in the past to when the street beef can really can kill the rappers. On how some rapper can get killed over street beef is how Biggie Smalls was killed over because over yeah, I believe of Tupac and how Tupac kind of felt betrayed over Biggie, on how he was shot in New York though. But yeah, I believe the two parties involved, on how like one rapper got killed in Vegas and then the other one got killed in California. But yeah, I say yeah, I believe it's more about how got killed out there in California or either Alabama, Texas, Georgia, other states be violent. But yeah, so y'all yeah, please comment down below and tell me about his murder. So y'all subscribe and peace. I'm out here. Take care.